Good morning, we're back, bro. There's more, bro. There's more. When does it end? It's like a freaking faucet, man. It keep dripping like it's a gunner song. We got more. I thought we was done last week when I did my video, bro. But we back. It's mostly like Sun and Moon stuff that I've seen that I want to go over today. And I think we got like one or two X and Y's posts in my bookmarks. Man, it's crazy, man. We could have had heat. We got hoed. Game Freak, they had the vision. Not even just that, but just on Sun and Moon too. One of my favorite generations of all time when it come to everything. Game, anime, all that. But we gonna get into it, bro. No. Look at this, bro. We could have had a flying type Eevee evolution in Sun and Moon. If you ask me, I think we should get a typing of Eevee of every kind. A ground type evolution. Oh my goodness. Imagine a ghost type Eevee. Oh my god, that would be so fire. The good news is though, it's on hold because after being told that the design was similar to the design created by a fan, it was decided that the design cost would be very high. If there is a game where flying Eevee is a main character or there is high value in the game, then it is not worth the high cost. We could make that decision, but that is not the case at the moment. We'll put it on hold until we can determine the importance of the new Pokemon. So this ain't necessarily out of the plans, it's just on hold. Okay? We need this. 1,000,000%, along with the other evolutions of different typings. And it's crazy. I've never seen, up until today, I've never seen any like fan evolutions of Eevee, at least the flying type. This would have been cold. But man, we got hope, man. If they wouldn't have even seen the fan made game, if they wouldn't even seen the fan design, damn. I don't remember if I showed this on the last one, but in case it didn't, this is the Jynx concept art. And I'll say it ahead of time, the reason why they canned this because they was worried about the freaking reactions out west. Cause obviously when, from generation 1, when they had it in the anime, it looked like blackface. Man, they could have just changed it up. Just don't make blackface. It's that simple. Y'all worried about reaction, you freaking... Obviously, you know what not to do with Jynx. Go forward with that. Just make it to where it's not gonna look racist. You already got a Jynx. This sound like some... It sound like BS when I seen it. I don't know if I have it in my bookmark, but it sound like some freaking BS. I would definitely take a Mega Jynx. Give us Mega Jynx. Take away Mega Audino, bro. We don't need no Mega Audino. Man, this actually kind of cool. This not in the bookmark, but I would have took this low-key. Ain't she kind of bad too? We got some Pokerod concept art. This would have been cool. I mean, it's cool seeing it now, but like, I'm glad that they didn't have this in it because I'm not really a huge fan of this Pokemon. And the one we had in Sun and Moon is already cooler, so. And then Bayleaf. Yeah, I don't like this. Like, imagine how uncomfortable that is. You sitting on the side like that, like a goof. I don't even know why she's sitting over there on the side like that. That gotta be, like, her back gotta be hurting. A Bayleaf of all Pokemon, for a ride Pokemon? Nah, I'm not feeling it. Not getting jiggy with it. This should have been so clean to have, man, riding through a Lola with this joint. Like, this just looking at it is just tough, bro. It's tough. If I was in the Pokemon world, and the flames didn't freaking give me first degree burns, I would love to ride this. Pause. This is dope. I seen this, I was like, yo, this is dope. This is like, it's like one of those, what's those pogo sticks? It kind of like a pogo stick type. I'm thinking either like a little pogo stick type of thing or some weird looking motorcycle thing. Either way, both is cool. I feel like having a motorcycle in a Pokemon design would have been tough to have in a Lola, bro. I don't know if that's just me, but I would have been so far. I would have loved having something like that. And I think it would fit too inside the region. And then we got this right here, riding a freaking Magnezone. This would have been cool. Your posture will probably get all kind of messed up, but riding this Arbok, you will get some nice clean flicks on the ground for sure. You definitely gonna have some hoes swiping up in your DMs and in your story. It don't really look super comfortable, but it is cool though. So I think I'll take the coolness of it over the comfortability. And then here we got some Pokemon Sun and Moon concept art. I love the concept art. Like, look how crisp, like, look how just clean it looks, bro. I've always loved the concept art. And then just seeing like the thought process and just the different perspective of the Pokemon and stuff like that. I used to think it was trash. Nah, I see the vision, man. Primarina, an incredible Pokemon. I can't believe I doubted it. I was one of those when they were showing like the little releases, the little teasers of the starters. I just wasn't feeling it. Not because it was like feminine or whatever. Cause I remember people were mad because it's kind of feminine looking. It just you can have a feminine Pokemon. I don't have an issue with a Pokemon being feminine because I'm not sexist. I don't know. I just felt at the time it just wasn't. It didn't. I don't know. It looked kind of off. Like it didn't. Like it wasn't. It wasn't cool. It wasn't supposed to look cool, but at the same time, it wasn't cute like I thought it was supposed to look cute. It just looked kind of goofy at first, but I see the vision now. Okay, my third eye's open. I went through my spiritual awakening, man. My Alolan awakening. Okay, so this is like just a video concept of Sun and Moon right here. I don't know if I can even show this. Hopefully I don't get strike down. That's tough. I don't know. It sounds like some copyrighted music. That's why I got it mute. But this is cool. I think they had like some weird form of a Ursaring. Had a Pikachu and the Rattata. Cool stuff. And then not the Mega Ursaring, but this mad ass pissed Ursaring pop out. Man, look how clean this joint look, bro. I think what it is too I love about Gen 7 is like I love tropical like beach type setting, and how they did it for Gen 7 was so nice, and I just wish we could have had it on the Switch, bro. I would much rather trade a generation on the Switch, put it on the 3DS, and then Sun and Moon, we put it on the Switch. I mean, if there was some way to get the exact same game of Sword and Shield and throw it on the 3DS and have that Gen 7, that'd be fire. Of course, that's impossible. But I wish there was some way. I wish there was some way. Because Sun and Moon, definitely a game that needed to be on a stronger console, bro. We could have had so much more just content. Definitely would have ran a whole lot better. And man, you know, it's one of those too earlys. Like, it's still a great fire game. Fire. Amazing game. I love this game to death. Top 3, probably top 2 favorite Pokemon game all time. Main series all time, probably. But it would have hit so much harder on the Switch. Scrap Vulpix pre-evolution. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think we needed this. So this is cute. I like it. It looked good. You know what I'm saying? It's adorable, man. Cute as a freaking button. But I don't think really. Vulpix is perfectly fine with what we got. And then with Ninetales, it's good too. I don't think we needed a pre-evolution. Munchlax was needed. Mom Jr., I feel like Mom Jr. makes more sense being a pre-evolution than Vulpix. Add that to the fact that the design isn't really too far off from Vulpix in the first place. So I don't think we got robbed with this. It's cute. You know what I'm saying? It's adorable, but I don't think we got robbed, man. No, we good with the Vulpix line. Yes, we. I'm clear. My opinion is your opinion. Okay. Then we got some concept art from X and Y. I think Emma from X and Y. Yeah. So this is fire. She trying to be Daft Punk so bad. You're not Daft Punk. You're not from Tron. But this is cold though. This is cold. Niggas in the comments being weird, talking about so good, showing her cheeks. Emma's like 16, bro. Mind you, they talking about this girl talking about cheeked up. A freaking minor. Y'all got to go, man. We gotta put y'all in the same list as Top Flosion and them. This was one of the most interesting ones that I had in my bookmark that I wanted to show. So after 8 years, we finally could see what's under Mimikyu's disguise. Now, for obviously, I think it was in the Pokédex entry where it's like, you know, if you see the Pokemon, like you die basically. And come to find out, it's this little thing right here. This little cutie patootie. He wouldn't even hurt a fly. Cause when I first read on the Pokédex entry that basically you see its true form, it dies and it wanted to be like accepted, and it, you know, it cosplayed as a Pikachu because it seemed like everybody loved Pikachu. I'm thinking, okay, it's gonna be something. It's gonna be creepy. If not scary, like something creepy. I don't think there's really any that I can think off the top of my head a really scary Pokemon design necessarily, but at least something creepy. Especially this is a ghost type too. Like, come on. But we got this little cute guy, man. Look at him. I'm sure he's a good Ute. So apparently Pikachu and Raichu were originally planning to have a fire type regional form. So I'm thinking, boom, right? If it's gonna be a fire type form, would it be a dual type? Would it be like fire electric? Do we have a fire electric Pokemon? Yeah, we do. Freaking Rotom. It's Rotom. I would assume it would be like fire electric, just like the Alolan Raichu we got with psychic and electric, which I love to death. My favorite form out of the Pikachu line. The best form out of the Pikachu line. Depending how it played out, I think I would rather a fire electric Raichu than a psychic electric, honestly. I gotta see some fan art so I can get like a little concept of what could possibly what it could possibly been. And it's interesting too. So Sun and Moon was supposed to have a raid mechanic like they do in Sword and Shield and Up. So it was supposed to be. So it's gonna be a facility that took up the entire island, bro. So giant mechanical Pokemon appear on the island and attack the player's Pokemon. The player control their Pokemon to defeat the mechanical Pokemon to earn rewards. I'm telling you, we should have had Sun and Moon on the Switch, bro. We should have had it on the Switch, man. Each player uses a team of 3 Pokemon in battle. The mechanical Pokemon opponent is said to be stronger than the regular Pokemon due to the mechanical name. Basically like the raids we got now. Literally the raids, literally. So this is like what it's supposed to look like. Basically like a typical raid. Pokemon Sun and Moon had a scrape mode where you could dress up your Pokemon. I don't really care too much about dressing up Pokemon. It'll be a nice little addition. It's cute, but nah, I just don't. Yeah, and I'm just thinking too, just like the little Pokemon musical joint in like Gen 5, the prop case, you can just like put the little sticker joints on them. I just don't. I personally just don't really care about it. Not say it's bad. Like I think they should have. For the people that enjoy that, just me, nah, it just ain't really my type of thing. I might play with it like once or twice, but overall, I don't think we missed too much with this. Now, this is something we missed though. The beta spite ear Pikachus have like different little. This would be cool having different little forms of Pichus. I would have very much liked it. I love Pichu. I loved it in the anime. I like it in the game, even though it's straight ass. I like it in the Smash Bros. I love Pichu. I love it more than Pikachu. Okay, now this is interesting. Now there's supposed to be some gyms that was going to be in Sun and Moon, and after you beat the whole game, the gym, Pokemon gym will be established as a collective term for a series of sub-events to scout suitable individuals to be gym leaders. The goal was to allow character fans to enjoy interactions with new characters from Ninja and engage in Pokemon battles. The aim is also to incorporate flat battles to facilitate growth from casual and more intermediate level players in battle experience. They could attain gym badges for customization. They will also acquire Pokemon just for battle, which cannot be obtained in the wild. That's cool. 8 gyms would have been established across the Alola region. As a champion, players would be asked to appoint 8 gym leaders. That's actually cool. The request comes from Pokemon Professor along with a list of potential candidates. The appointment of gym leaders is a unique process. In past games, the methods have been through nominations or succession, hinting at during sub-events. That's cool. So after you basically run the whole spot, you get to pick the 8 gym leaders. That's cool. Now would have been even fire. And I think they could have did this for this game. Just having like a creator gym and just have it online and people come in and just battle you. And just have like a little leaderboard system. Man. That has to get put in eventually. So I thought this was interesting too. So for some of these designs, they had like a little background check to make sure it wasn't nothing racist or homophobic or transphobic, anything like that. So here it said the shorts are tight, shiny black leather material give off a gay SM vibe. It makes him look like a stripper. That's good. That's funny. Wear pants that are longer and looser. Okay. Then they have more hair. The main character is a dark-skinned girl, and the bag she carries is a racist stereotype of the North American watermelon black person. This combination should be enjoyed. This combination should be avoided. Change the color and make this bag look like a watermelon. That's crazy. A watermelon black person. I'm so happy. The crazy thing is, watermelon's disgusting, man. That's the crazy part. I ain't gonna lie. The developers for Sun and Moon, they had been dumb horny. Like, the way they had her thick up like this, one, And then the other one where it's like early into Sun and Moon, where it's the Rock Ruff and Professor Kukui. Talking about, so my body is ready, and then the screen shake. I think they ended up switching it, changed a little bit in Ultra Sun and Moon. And then I forgot the grass trial. Oh my god, the name blanking. Where you had the mash mash up like the berries and stuff. They knew what they was doing, bro. I promise they knew what they was doing. Yeah, so that's it. That was some of the stuff I wanted to show for the leaks, which some cool stuff in there. I think the video I did before was kind of more groundbreaking to me, but this stuff was good too. Definitely got robbed by the flying evolution for Eevee. We could have had the idea of like having the gyms a build after you beat the whole Alola region, then assigning gym leaders and stuff like that. I thought that would have been cool. Could have had a beta Jynx. I like the little beta forms of the Pichus that we could have, but you know, we can't have anything good around here. So anyway, hope y'all enjoyed, man. Thank y'all for watching. Quemax,